they called home. Not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they told. Swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home. Not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they told. Swore they would feast one day on their bones. With the form of a beast.
Welcome to the road to WrestleMania. And here comes John Cena, walking into the arena with the weight of last night's loss to Randy Orton heavy on his shoulders. And the world still asking the question, who was that man who helped Orton steal the win? It was personal. It was legacy. And it slipped through his fingers. Hold on, Cena's stopped. He's frozen in front of the monitor backstage. What's he looking at? Oh no, that's last night's footage. That's the moment everything changed. Cena had the match in hand, the crowd was electric, and then he showed up. That unknown man, that ghost in the chaos, slid in like a shadow and turned the tide. Randy capitalized, hit the RKO, and just like that, he stole the WWE Championship. What the hell? What is going on? Oh my God!
No! Are you kidding me? Ross, you gotta be kidding me! There's no way anybody could survive that!
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now?
You people don't get it, do you? You cheer for hustle, loyalty, and respect like it means something in this business. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. Soft doesn't survive in my WWE. John Cena's too soft for this business. He plays hero while Randy Orton plays predator. I didn't choose Randy last night. I chose him years ago. Ruthless, cold, unstoppable. That's what a real face of the company looks like. Cena's out. Orton's in. Game over.
Triple H has made his choice. Randy Orton is the new face of WWE. And John Cena? He's been discarded like yesterday's news. This is the dawn of a new era. Ruthless, unforgiving, and led by the authorities' apex predator.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight. RKO out of nowhere!
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. What an RKO!
Out of nowhere. Liv won't come back from that. RKO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. And there's the win! Huge win here tonight!
Wait a minute. Is that... Yes! That's John Cena! He's here! Cena has arrived on the road to WrestleMania. After everything he's been through, the betrayal, the beatdown, the championship stolen, Cena is back. And you know he's not here to talk. He's here to fight. Triple H may have chosen Randy Orton as the face of the company, but Cena's about to remind the world why he's still the heart of it. The road to WrestleMania just got real, and if I were Orton, I'd start looking over my shoulder.
You want Randy Orton for the undisputed championship at WrestleMania? Fine, you got it. But understand this, Cena. This isn't a comeback story. This is your reckoning. Let's see if you can become the 17-time world champion. And if you do, I'll acknowledge you as the greatest of all time. But if you choke under the lights, you'll prove, once and for all, that you're just a soft, overrated relic clinging to a legacy that's already left you behind. See you at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has come. The lights are blinding, the crowd is thunderous, and the air is electric. Welcome to WrestleMania! John Cena steps into the ring tonight, not just chasing gold, but chasing immortality. One win away from becoming the first ever 17-time WWE champion. 17. That's not just a number, that's a legacy that eclipses every name before him. But across the ring stands Randy Orton, the Viper, cold, ruthless. A man who's made a career out of ending dreams. And tonight, he's looking to strike one final time, to silence the C Nation and crush Cena's climb to greatness. And looming in the shadows, Triple H, the King of Kings, the Game. Will he finally acknowledge Cena as the greatest of all time if he pulls this off? Or will he stand silent, watching Orton extinguish the flame of the C Nation? This isn't just a match. This is legacy versus venom, heart versus hate. And as Cena stares down Orton, he doesn't blink. He doesn't back down. He simply says, if you want some, come get some.
And here's John Cena.
Hey! Cena's not done yet.
And another attitude adjustment.
That might have just sealed the deal. This superstar has big plans for both opponents. Oh my God!
Double AA!
Best.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
John Cena! Attitude adjustment!
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
He's done it! John Cena has done it. 17 times, 17 times world champion. History has just been rewritten before our very eyes. The crowd is on their feet, the roof's about to blow off the stadium, and Cena is overcome with emotion. This isn't just a win, it's a legacy sealed in gold.
That the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the Game has to say.
I said it loud and clear. If John Cena wins number 17 at WrestleMania against Randy Orton, I'll call him the greatest of all time. Well, he did it. In the face of doubt, in the shadow of legends, in the twilight of his career, John Cena did what no one else could. He climbed the mountain one last time. 17 world championships. He didn't just break the record, he rewrote the definition of greatness. So tonight, I keep my word. Tonight, I acknowledge him. Not just as a champion, not just as a leader, but as the greatest to ever step foot in this ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the never-seen 17, the new WWE champion, the standard, the storm, the greatest of all time. Give it up for John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time, the never-seen 17, gracing Las Vegas with his presence World Champion, John